welcome today. I'm going to try and show you how to open a pomegranate the easiest way I know how. So a pomegranate, it grows off the tree and the stem comes off of this side. And then this is the flower blossom that ends up growing. And so you have that little section. And each of these little sections are gonna grow your palms or your jewels. And so the way I start it is I kind of outline a circle, almost like taking the top off of a pumpkin. And they just kind of make a little hat and peel that off. Oh, this one is super ripe and delicious. And then I've got another plate over here, and that's just for garbage. Now this is a perfect example because it has great grooves for its pith. And so this is going to be your center or your core, and then you're going to have these little striations of your membranes and this pith membrane. And so now I'm going to cut down the sides of each of those pith membranes. And then I'll show you why. Now you don't have to cut all the way through. We're mainly scoring at this point, but you do want to cut through at the top and then score down. It's just going to make it easier for you when you get to the center part. Now pomegranates the juice does stain, and so you want to have an apron on or some dirty clothes, but it's all worth it because they are delicious in the end. I'm gonna put my knife down. Let's see what we got. Perfect. Okay, and see, and this is a pomegranate open. And then you'll see these pithy membranes. And to me, the easiest way to go from here, I like to keep them whole and kind of unbruised. And I know that some people turn it over and then, hit it with the spoon or the back of your hand or something like that. But I like to separate them out because for me, part of the fun in pomegranates is actually taking the little jewels out. And so I separate it into segments, and then I just kind of go through and take it apart. And so I'll show you with this one. So this pithy part, you're not going to want to eat. That is just bitter and doesn't taste good. And then I try to keep the pomegranates just intact like this. And you just, with a gentle thumb, you just kind of loosen them from their little stations. So I don't go for speed, I just go for kind of enjoyment. Taking the palms out is, the fun part of eating a pomegranate. But just make sure all of those little yellow bits get into the garbage pile. I remember as a little girl, my mom would have us eat these out in the backyard, just on the grass or, in our bathing suits to make sure that we didn't get any pomegranate stain on our clothing. it. There's our trash, or our pith and our peel. And then here are all of the pomegranate jewels. And they're nice and clean. And if you have any little bits like that, you just throw those away. But yeah, they're delicious. They're a little bit tart. They're sweet and tart. They kind of remind me of cranberries or cherries. And now the way we eat them is we just eat them whole like this by the handful. Or you can put them in salads or whatnot, but we eat the seeds. You can also make jelly out of it. And like I said, I will show you a salad that we make. And so thanks for watching Our Family Pantry. And we hope you are inspired by this. If you haven't tried a pomegranate before, we hope that you try one soon. And maybe you can find it in your local grocery store. Typically they're in season in the fall. And so we hope you have a wonderful day, and we hope that you comment, like, and share this with your friends and family. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.